Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you are doing well in every part of the world you are. My name is Mo again with another live, guys. I hope you are doing well. I hope you have had a lot of interesting things during this day till so far, and hope you are doing well in every part of the world. Just let me know when you are watching and where you are watching me from in comments in order to get in touch more and more. Thank you so much. For those of you who are not so familiar with me, my name is Mo. My wife, me, and my daughter has been immigrated to Australia in 2020 and living in Brisbane, Australia for last year. So yeah, and by profession, I'm in the supply chain industry, and I'm a digital business owner and a digital business mentor from one of the most famous digital business communities around the world. And yeah, guess what? For today, I've decided to talk a little bit about the three pillars of this business, this digital business. And guess what? That's the main reason I've decided to talk about this for tonight is because we are weekly holding two live webinars, which are in the Australian time on Wednesday and Friday mornings. So that's why I decided to talk a little bit about these pillars, because for those of you who have not recently, let's say, who have not joined this business and who have not watched these live webinars, you can always catch up to the latest replay or join by registering your name and email address on my website and accessing to the live webinars. And after that, several other replays you can catch up with whenever you want and wherever you want. So yeah, in order to make you more familiar with these pillars, I just want to decide to talk a little bit more today about these three pillars that every digital marketing are dealing with. And the first pillar is product. Yeah, you're right. Every businesses, every online businesses, every offline businesses, every business is naturally dealing with the products, and there should be a product in order to exchange in exchange with money, and you can get that product. So this is the nature of each of the businesses that you are dealing with in every industry in every part of the world. So our digital business is not apart from this hypothesis, from this base. So let's say, like every other business, as I told you, there is a product here. But the point is, and the main difference is because you're gonna saying with yourself, so there are a lot of businesses around the world, and what's the main differences between your business that you're talking at the moment and the other businesses that available in the offline or online world. So the striking difference, the main super noticeable difference of this business with the other businesses is we as a digital business owner are not dealing with product at all. We are not dealing with product, we are not dealing with selling product, we are not dealing with knocking on the door and bugging the families and friends for getting them in order to getting them buying our products. There is not out of this business model. There is out of this business model. These issues are out of this business model, and you're not dealing with these matters at all. And the platform, the system that we are working with, are dealing with these issues, are dealing with these matters perfectly. So there is no point, there is no reason, there is no room for being worried, for being concerned about these matters. But of course, I told you there is a product that everybody can afford it in comparison with the other products or other illusional products or other fake products that you might have heard of till so far from the other businesses. But this business are dealing with a real legal product that every person are needing it in every day life. So be careful and be mindful about this striking difference. I want to give you a simple more example about it in terms of the comparison between the prices. For example, if you want to, for example, buy a product from other businesses, there will not be any for example, let's say, let me give you in this way. Sorry, let me give you this in this way. you're gonna have the business, you're gonna have the product of this business in a completely affordable price in comparison with the other businesses that, for example, you're gonna have, for example, thousands of dollars for starting this business. For starting a business, you're gonna, buy such a products. But for this business, it's completely affordable for almost every person, and we are offering lots of finance options. The platform, the system, are offering the financing options and make it completely, affordable for virtually everybody that's gonna start this business. So yeah, this is the main pillar. This is the first pillar, and the second pillar is funnel or website. Your website, because when we are talking about a digital business, about a digital world, the website on the path of the customers in order to reach you, in order to get in touch with you. So the website and the administration of the website and your domain and your mail server, your mail, administration are pretty important issues that should deal with. But please do not panic because these issues as well are handling with our platforms. So when we are talking about it, when we are talking that these platforms are almost fully automated, around 90% automated. This means that they are dealing with these issues as well. Not only they are dealing with the products, selling the products, shipping the product, payments issues or something like that, but also they are dealing with administration of your website, administration of your emails, so administration of your domains. So there is no designs of your website. So there is no need to be worried about these issues at all. I want to give you a simple example, a super simple example. Suppose that you're gonna buy a franchise, for example, buy a McDonald's franchise or a KFC franchise. You're gonna have hire somebody, and you're gonna have let's say rent a place in order to run your business, and most importantly, you're gonna have pay a lot of money. More than hundreds of thousands of money, for example, to McDonald's and KFC in order to buy the copyright of these, let's say, brands. So, but for this business, there is no need to rent any places. There is no need to, for example, pay any amount of money to these guys. So the only thing is you're gonna have your website, registered and administrated by this platform, by this system that we are working with, and almost super easy and almost free of charge. So in comparison with the example that I gave you a few seconds ago, is super easy. So the third pillar, which is the only pillar that we as a digital business owner should deal with, is customer. Yeah, every businesses need customer in order to need people, in order to come and see you and buy the product, or let's say buy the services that you're offering. Yes. And do not panic at all, guys, because based on the fully training automated system that we are offering to you, and the support of a community of more than 90,000 people around the world, you are super protected about almost anything that you want in terms of the trainings, in terms of the issues that you're gonna deal and other things. So based on these trainings, we're gonna teach you how to advertise in 6 social media, including Facebook, Google, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. So the only thing that you're gonna do is making advertisement of yourself, your lifestyle, based on the trainings, let's say basics, based on the trainings points, and and advertising the social media. So it's pretty easy. This digital business is pretty easy in terms of these points that I told you, but like every other businesses, you're gonna put time, you're gonna have your time in order to get the results, and the more time you're gonna get, the more results you're gonna get. So this is the point that I wanted to remind you guys. And for ending this live, I just wanted to ask you to watch a free webinar, because for stepping in, for taking the leap faith, for starting this business, this is so simple to enter your name and email address in my website and register in order to receive an email including a link to watch a free webinar. And after that, like every other person, we have all watched a free webinar, and after that change our lives. Because when you are watching this webinar, you're gonna understand that there are a box of, different people from different walks of life, telling their story, telling their life story before and after joining this business, the challenges that they were dealing with before joining this business, and the lifestyle, the luxurious lifestyle that they are currently experiencing. So I'm just offering you this business opportunity. I'm just wanting to help you in order to let you know and introduce you this great business opportunity, this a blessing, life-changing business opportunity to you guys, in order to make yourself a last chance. Give it a try, give it a shot, because it's completely free, it's completely free of charge, and you're gonna get some more expensive amount of experience when you're watching this webinar. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for catching up if you're catching the replay, and hope you're doing well, and hope you'll have a very, very wonderful times ahead. Thank you so much and have a good time. See ya.